they're not trying to win the point, they're making you lose it. In pickleball, the instinct is to go for the kill, smash the ball, hit a flashy winner, and claim the point with flair. But watch top players like Ben Johns or Annalie Waters, and you'll notice something different. Their game isn't built on overpowering opponents with aggressive shots. Instead, they dominate through precision, resets, and smart positioning, forcing errors while staying in control. This strategic approach, rooted in patience and consistency, is what sets pros apart and offers lessons for players at any level. The power of precision. Precision is the cornerstone of the pro's strategy. Annalie Waters, a prodigy who's dominated women's and mixed doubles, exemplifies this with her pinpoint shot placement. Her dinks, soft, low shots to the non-volley zone, NVZ, are rarely attackable, landing just over the net with spin that forces awkward returns. By keeping the ball low, she limits her opponent's options, inviting errors like pop-ups or shots into the net. Waters' precision extends to her drives and lobs, which aren't wild swings, but calculated shots aimed at specific targets, like the opponent's backhand or a gap in their positioning. This forces opponents to scramble, increasing the likelihood of a mistake. Mastering the reset. Resets are another weapon in the pro arsenal. A reset is when a player takes a fast-paced ball, often a drive or an aggressive volley, and slows it down, typically with a soft drop shot into the NVZ. Ben Johns is a master of this. When caught in a defensive position, he doesn't panic or try to overpower the rally. Instead, he absorbs the pace with a controlled block or drop, neutralizing the opponent's attack and restarting the point on his terms. This ability to shift from defense to offense frustrates opponents, who often overcompensate by rushing their next shot, leading to errors. Resets require touch, timing, and confidence, qualities pros hone through countless hours of drilling. Smart positioning wins points. Smart positioning is the glue that holds this strategy together. Pros like Johns and Waters rarely get caught out of place. They move with purpose, always anticipating the next shot. At the NVZ line, they hold their ground, using lateral movement to cover angles without overcommitting. Their footwork ensures they're balanced for every shot, whether it's a dink, volley, or defensive block. This positioning forces opponents to hit riskier shots to find gaps, often resulting in errors. For example, Waters' ability to hold the line at the NVZ, combined with her quick hands, makes it nearly impossible to sneak a ball past her without taking a big risk. The mental edge. The mental game is the glue that holds elite pickleball performance together. At the highest level, professionals approach each match like a chess game, always thinking 2 or 3 shots ahead. They're not just reacting, they're setting traps. A player might repeatedly dink to one side, conditioning their opponent to expect it, then suddenly redirect to an open gap for a clean winner. These strategic mind games create hesitation. Pros also mix up pace, depth, and spin with surgical precision to break rhythm and force mistakes. This disrupts confidence and builds mental pressure that amplifies physical fatigue. As rallies extend, decision-making becomes clouded and errors creep in. Take Ben Johns, for example. He often employs subtle shifts in spin or tempo that appear minor, but completely throw off an opponent's timing, causing off-balance or mistimed returns. It's not about brute strength or speed. It's about making the other player uncomfortable, unsure, and one step behind the mental chess match unfolding. Takeaways for your game. For amateur players, adopting this approach means rethinking the game. Instead of chasing winners, focus on consistency and placement. Practice dinking with purpose. Aim for specific spots, like the opponent's weaker side. Drill resets to handle pace without panicking. Work on footwork to stay balanced and cover the court efficiently. Most importantly, embrace patience. The pros don't win by being flashy. They win by being relentless. By forcing errors through precision, resets, and smart positioning, you can make your opponent lose the point. No winners required. Subscribe for more pickleball tips and strategies to elevate your game.